Hey baseball fans, how's it going? Hayden here, and in today's video, I will be talking about the potential slump, if you want to call it that, of the newly acquired shortstop Francisco Lindor. So, let's get right into it. We all know what's going on with the New York Mets, and so far this season, it's been full of highs and lows. But sadly, there's been one low that's been hitting us in the back mainly, and that number one low so far this season is the guy who was paid $341 million for 11 years. That's right, the shortstop named Francisco Lindor, who we picked up in a blockbuster trade this offseason. Lindor, well, he's been struggling quite a bit. In only 82 at-bats, he has 14 hits, 1 home run, a 171 batting average, 3 RBIs, a 289 on-base percentage, and an OPS of 508. We could see these stats are definitely not $401 million worth. However, now that April is over, we are into the month of May, and typically in May, players have a tendency to get their cold bat and turn it into a hot bat. And speaking of Francisco Lindor, he is quite notorious for his career blasting out in May. We could see that his career stats in April, he has a slash line of 265, 340, and 446. So we could see April does not treat Francisco Lindor quite well. This is a very questionable topic with Francisco Lindor's slump, if you want to call it that. We could see he is completely not in a slump 100%. It is really just coming down to the offense and having a cold bat. We could see the defense is plenty there. Lindor has made a couple nice acrobatic plays at shortstop and throughout the right side of the infield. Another positive to Lindor so far is that he definitely has a good eye at the plate. We could see that he has been keeping those strikeouts down, and a whole lot of his outs, majority, have been based on contact, with examples such as flyouts and groundouts. So at least Lindor's making contact with the ball and the bat. It really just comes down to a whole other story, but I think time will come and eventually Lindor will learn to pull the ball off the bat much better. My overall opinion with this issue is I just think it's an early new team season slump, if you want to call it that. Lindor is coming from a very small market team in the Cleveland Indians to a huge city, the Big Apple, in the New York Mets. So this is a huge adjustment for Lindor. New fan base, new stadium, new division, new press, and so much more. It definitely isn't surprising that Lindor's having a quote-unquote slump. Many other Met fans, including myself, have expressed concerns and questions during the offseason for Francisco Lindor heading into this season. But my opinion is I think over time will tell. He will break out, and Lindor will be the $341 million man he is supposed to be. Patience is a virtue. Alrighty, baseball fans, and that is the end of this video. Please make sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And please, baseball fans, I'd be very interested. Please feel free to let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on the Francisco Lindor slump, if you want to call it. Till next time, baseball fans, see ya.